be you. Okay, so imagine the traveling world cases. Is there any place for me where I can travel and just enjoy life there? It's like, do I really enjoy life? Every place in world, there are a lot of people who hate me, who are selfish. Anywhere, like there's the single location where, like some paradise where I can just go and everybody will be friendly and everybody will be very nice and nobody will be trying to ever steal money from me or do anything harm. Everybody will be kind and friendly here. It will be an amazing place to have that kind of place because it's like, yeah, everybody is selfish and I'm gonna still here. Imagine like locations of work and different location, how it varies of the competition and what they have. Imagine some place like sex competition here, kind of things. That some places have 0 sex competition because they have 0 girls there. Like some places have 5 guys, and it's kind of like there's no competition because there's no women here. You need at least 1 girl here to have a competition here. If you have a high number of men and 1 woman, it's incredible competition then here. If there's 1 woman and 1 million men, it's incredible competition. If there's 1 woman and 10 billion men here, then it's insane here, case in, yeah, let's be honest, the case in. But you know, that is extraordinary here. But in the real world, the ratios are a little bit like 50-50, you know, what it means that there's even amount of the men and women here. More men in for birth, but in the later years more women here. And that's kind of a bad thing here, case some level of case in the birth ratios here. But the sex ratios of the men and women here, it dictate a lot here. But it's only one aspect here. The other aspect, outside of the women men ratio here, they're important for sure. It's kind of local competition. What are the guys there? Okay, so if the old guys are gays, or if the old guys are poor and stupid and fucking uninterested chasing girls in first place, if the old guys are geek and play computers all the time here. In Taiwan, Taipei, you know, the most guys are, I don't say they are geeks, but in general there's a lot of the guys in Taipei who are very geeky and kind of like interested in computers and kind of like, you know, wearing eyeglasses and I don't know, they don't have this kind of a super masculine character here. And many Thai women, Taiwan women, Taipei women, think that the local men are a little bit too geeky here, too nerdy here, and a little bit lack of this kind of a non-geekiness. So in general, like, it's the weakness of time, the men like in Japan or whatever, the guys are too geeky here, you know. So that is the kind of thing I see here. So if you're less geeky and more masculine and kind of like this kind of a man here, you can have more success because like, whoa, she some level love you and last little while here. So it's no surprise that foreign men are far more able to get one night stand in Taipei than local men here in general, average case. And I think it's true here, case, because I don't know that the men in Taipei here, but you know, most of the men are really not that super sexually attractive in this kind of like masculine sense of the sexual attraction here. Let's be honest, because you know, like the most Taipei men are not super amazing, like when it comes to this kind of like no neediness, a super high, you know, this kind of sexual manliness, masculine, like what's up here, like the voice, the manner, the kind of like, you know, this kind of mindset of inner game here, and that's cool here. That makes it more easier for foreigner to fuck local Taipei women here. I don't know, most Taipei men are like, you know, they're afraid, you know, they're social conditioned to be like haired animals, and that means that they're not really able to become more special. Like I don't see like millions of Taipei men making videos like this here and putting YouTube here, talking about the sex, how to get laid first, tell you all the truth of war and be very individualistic here. The most Taipei men are really like this individuality here, and the girls really appreciate that some degree here, because if you don't have, oh, now I see, I'm gonna use mirror next time, so I need to check behind the camera, is it running? The stupid camera Nikon doesn't work, it cannot really recognize it here. Like, am I out of focus because it's the center of the eyes? Try to always have the eyes in the center of the camera here. Otherwise it's a little bit, like it's difficult to change cropping so-called video here, because if you have front, but it can be done maybe, I don't know. It's easier to take it, so no hurry. I love talking, but it's good to do action, like have some guitar and play every day, even just one song here. Most guys never play guitar ever, they just maybe do once and then stop.